And we're back with our Business Leaders series. That's where we hear from small business owners from coast to coast about President Trump's tariffs. Some people like them, some people do not. Fontana Forni USA is a business that imports high-end outdoor pizza ovens directly from the family-owned manufacturer in Italy. It's been in operation since 1978. The U.S. distributor works in close collaboration with the Fontana family to bring their designs exclusively to North America. And CEO Jeremy Landy joins me now. Jeremy, thanks for joining us. So your business relies on an imported product that you can only get from Italy. How have the tariffs changed things for you?
Yeah. Hi, Jake. Thanks for having me on. The tariffs have impacted us in a couple of different ways. The first one is just being able to figure out how to navigate them. What most people don't understand is there's actually two tariffs on our products. The first one's just the standard 15% EU tariff, but then we have a second tariff, which is the steel tariff, which is 50% of the cost of the steel. So to give some perspective, in June, I had 2 ocean containers come in and they were taxed at over 80%. And so we paid our 80% tariff on these ocean containers that came in, and later found out that that isn't exactly what the situation is. Working with our customs brokers, they're not even exactly sure what the procedures are. So not only does it tie up cash, it's hard to plan, and it constantly has us rethinking inventory levels.
80% tax or tariff is a lot. How are you weathering the costs? Do you have to raise prices?
So it looks as if, because the landscape is always changing, that we're not going to have an 80% tariff at this point in time. But honestly, we're not exactly sure where it's going to land. But yeah, we've had to raise prices. August 1st was our first price increase in years, and it's something that we absolutely don't take lightly. We absorbed the cost for as long as we could, and we've even absorbed some of the cost to not pass it all on to the customer. But August 1st, we did have a 10% increase in prices. So hopefully we don't have to have another one.
There's this brand new analysis that President Trump is touting. It's from the Congressional Budget Office, and it projects that Trump's tariffs over the course of 10 years are going to reduce the federal deficit by more than $4 trillion over the next decade, or about $400 billion a year. I assume that your perspective is that the people paying for that are you and your customers.
Yeah, it's going to be the tariff burden comes on to us, and it's a matter of how much of that we want to pass on to our customers. We're a relatively small business, and we already have the absolute best of terms with Fontana Forni, and there's really not much to be done on their end either. So we're forced to raise prices in order to keep the quality and keep the highest level product we can out there.
If President Trump were watching right now, what would you want to say to him about the tariffs?
Yeah, it's just that, sure, we understand the tariffs, but really there needs to be transparency. There needs to be predictability. The sudden changes really disrupt our business. And if there was just clear guidance, it would really, really help us out.
And you can shop for Fontana.
But every day.
Go ahead. Finish your thought.
I was just to say, every day we're listening to you, we're checking the news, we're trying to figure out, how the tariffs are changing and how they're going to impact us, and it's a lot to navigate.
It's a lot to navigate indeed. And you at home, if you want one of these beautiful pizza ovens, you can shop for Fontana Forni. That's Forni USA. Fontana Forni USA pizza ovens. You can find them online. Jeremy Landy, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Have a good one.
What President Trump